Hey viewers, welcome to another game as a casual pro gamer. Today we're doing a Jax game, and Jax is over here and is played by Synth Deline. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Anyway, we are going to jungle, and that is quite a unique strategy. Normally we don't see Jax Jungle, but he can jungle, so he will be up against Warwick in the jungle. And yeah, Warwick is of course kind of one of the standard junglers. He used to be a jungler in the old days when the jungle was still pretty hard to do. But nowadays you can jungle just about anyone. I think you can actually jungle anyone. It doesn't really matter. So we see a Sejani in this game, and that is interesting. I haven't seen her in forever, even though she is quite a good champion. Well, seeing from her skills, I guess she just, she's not very well loved because she doesn't really fit any of the normal things, the normal tasks in the team. She's not a real support. She's not she is a pretty good jungler. She's not a top laner, and or she doesn't do very well in top lane. And she's definitely not a mid laner or AD carry. So not AP, not AD. She's kind of too tanky, or you have to build her too tanky because her AP ratios are kind of bad. For those of you who don't know what AP ratios are the green numbers you see next to a skill. So let's take Jax. For example, we have here you have +0, that's the AP ratio, and the +19 is the AD ratio, so attack damage. And yeah, the AP ratio scales with AP, and it's the percentage of the AP, or the amount of extra damage you get on a skill for the AP you invest. So if you have 100 AP and you get 20 extra damage with that, you have a 0.2 AP ratio. And high AP ratios mean that your champion should be played as an AP champion. For example, here we have 62 ability power, and this guy gets a lot of things from that. He gets +15 here, +18 here, and +37 here. It's not a really huge amount of AP, but because these cooldowns are really low, I mean under a second here, yeah, that's why you kind of have those. So we're going to do directed camera here, because people have been asking me to after the first few camps go for the directed camera. Sejani already picked up a kill here, but Timo already died, so yeah, it's a 1-for-1 trade in the bottom lane there. So yeah, the Jax comes in, and yeah, he is going to do pretty well against this Warwick. And yeah, Warwick gets out at very low health, but uses his flash to do so. No. Oh man, Kartus did pick up that last minion. Nuke Lord. Doesn't understand that apparently, what counter jungling is. Just thought, oh, he missed one. No, he didn't miss one. He just didn't want to let the camp respawn, and that is what counter jungling is, because normally Warwick would go for his wolves here, and well, at that point the raids will not respawn, so he will move back, and we will see, or he will see that they've already been halfway done, and he will only, or three quarters I guess. He will only be able to take out one raid instead of the whole camp, which he gets now if he were to do the same path. Because either recalling or doing the wolves would result in that. And now the entire raid camp is back up. So yeah, jungle minions have a 50-second respawn time, except for the buffs. The buffs respawn every 5 minutes after they get taken out. Would be great if they respawned every 5 minutes. So if they are taken out at 5 minutes, you get a new blue buff, and otherwise you don't. That way you would have a different dynamic. Heroes of Newer does it like that. Yeah, they also have some bugs in that you can abuse, but it's common practice now. So nobody really cares that that there is a bug on that, because you don't actually have to kill the camps. You can also just lure them out. So like you do with the golem, just hit them once, then it will follow you. And if you do that at the right moment, because it respawns every 2 minutes, so if you do that at 150, they will run out of the camp. The game will think that the camp is dead, and then it will spawn a new one. And so it will spawn new minions. And then if you do that again, you can stack it again. And you can have multiple camps in one camp. So instead of having 2 minions in that, in for example the golem camp, you would have 6 or 8 golems in that same camp. And that would be, yeah, it's good for the late game, of course, because your carry can then pick up the entire camp in the late game, and that's what they do. But in general, yeah, it is just a bug. It's definitely not intended that way, because it's kind of ridiculous that it can be done. So anyhow, we see a double kill here for the blue team. At least they should pick up this kill. How does he not have blood scent? Are you kidding me? Well, they do pick up the kill, but why doesn't this guy have blood scent? Oh, there it is. Now he gets it. That is too late, dude. So a very nice jump here from Jax. And yeah, he gets an easy kill there. And now we see Riven taking some damage, but this is not major damage. This is just a little bit of harassment, and she will do the same amount of damage back. Yeah, that's what always happens. But, well, they are going a little bit more aggressive than normal. And, well, yeah, Riven should be fine. She has a stun, she has a shield. And she had full health. Of course, if they do that again, that will be a different story, because Riven now is at half health, and Jax has been playing a very good game here. Oh right, we're doing a Jax game, that's why. Oh man. Yeah, Jax has been playing a very decent game, coming in at all different lanes, and of course, yeah, that is exactly what you want. So we see Warwick attempting to steal the blue buff there. And he is going to come around with his AP carry. Are we going there, Mr. Directed Camera? No, we are not going there. So yeah, they're going to steal the blue buff away, even though Jax was standing right here. And yep, there we go. So let's see where the Directed Camera takes us. Oh, they keep us over here, because this is going to be a major gank, 4 versus 2. No! What are you doing, Teemo? Run away! Yeah, Teemo wants to pick up the kill here, but he should have just ran out. But hey, that's the way it goes. Anyhow, yeah, let's switch to another lane. Yeah, there's nothing to see. Nobody is near anything. You see, yeah, he's not going for purely AD Teemo, I guess. It's just that he doesn't have anything yet. And yeah, on hit Teemo, of course, the strongest, because it does the most damage, but it's not the safest. The safest would be kind of an AD build with a little bit of different items that are not purely AD. But things like Frozen Mallet would be excellent on Teemo, because it gives him a whole lot of HP. And then kind of the items that add a little bit of tankiness to him, that in my opinion is the safest. Oh man. So apparently this is a ranked game. because well, Jax was talking about losing ELO. For normal games, of course, you don't lose ELO. Well, you do, but it's not shown, so nobody cares. Nobody knows their ELO. But there is a system in place to enable the matchmaking for those kind of games. And I think my webcam is now too light on one side, so too light over here and too dark over here, things like that. Well, Teemo has not been doing a good job of just protecting himself. They have no wards out, they have no mushrooms out, they have nothing out. I don't think Teemo is level 6 yet, but hey. No, he's not. He is in fact level 5. So yeah, Shijani picked up the first blood there and then died 3 times. But the Teemo AD carry is not a big fail, but yeah, it's just not a good AD carry. You shouldn't play him as AD carry. He doesn't have the range required for AD carry. But hey, that's what we see here, and the enemies, what's he called? Varus is way better at playing that AD carry role. But Jax just picking up a double kill, just saying screw you guys, I'm just going to kill you. Jax is indeed a strong champion at this moment. He is 5-0. He has a Sheen, which is kind of a unique pickup this early on. And yeah, there we go. Come on, Jax. Jumps to a minion and then gets the jump on. I don't know how he can jump to a minion if he didn't use his jump, but maybe I just don't understand Jax. Jax has been remade and I don't really know everything. So it seems that Teemo just disconnected after going 0 and 4 with 38 minions. And no Anivia, Jax is going to be wherever he needs to be. So if he needs to be in mid, that's where he's going to be. Yeah, this guy is super dead. He was dead from the moment they caught him or her. And yeah, this guy is dead as well. Come on, Jax, pick it up. There we go. Come on. Yeah, he jumps to a minion. Does he have anything? No, just a smite. But they're going to pick up this kill, right? No! Oh man, it looked like one of the hits didn't land. So that might have been a bug in when the health actually is applied. Hang on, Karts did have his ulti up, so I don't know why he didn't ult. Did he die? Was he dead, or was the ulti not up, or? I don't understand. He had a perfect opportunity there to get a free kill. Actually, to save his yeah, he had a perfect opportunity to save his teammate, because if he ulted the Warwick, well, when the Warwick was still at half health, he would have saved Jax, because Jax would have been able to finish that kill before dying. Those voice samples on Riven are so retarded. But hey, that's just Riven. So yeah, blue team gets a dragon here, and yeah, the dragon and the blue buff should of course be property of the red team, because yeah, Jax is super far ahead of anyone else, so he is 6-1. Only Varus has 7 kills, And Varus is probably higher level, but still Jax should be able to pick up that dragon. And of course that blue buff loss, that was pretty big. They have no wards out, and that's of course the problem. And now that Teemo disconnected, they also don't have mushrooms on the field. So all in all, it's going to suck balls to be them. Anyhow, yeah, Jax coming in, getting the kill. Well, not actually getting the kill, but his team gets the kill. And they do grab a turret here.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
So yeah, we're just happily trading kills and turrets, but it seems that all of the trades go in favor of the red team, even though they are behind. And the only one that's well, that's really fed on the enemy team would be Varus. I mean, Riven has 82 minions, sure, but she has 1 kill only. On our team, the same deal. At least Cards has 80 minions. He only has 2 kills, and then we have 73 minions on Jax, but Jax also has 6 kills, so and yeah, Jax, that's exactly what you need to do. You need to piss off that mid laner. Just gank him over and over and over again until he just gives up. Card is disconnect? No, he's still there. And yeah, Sejuani here getting an ultimate off, but not going to run away immediately. Yeah, I don't know what she was thinking. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Yeah, we're going to go with Jax here in this top lane. Get a stun off. Get a slow from Malphite. And come on. Oh. The reconnect from Teemo, but I don't think he's going to play again, because that was definitely a rage quit. And
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
yeah, now he ults. Completely useless ult. So next time he won't have it up when it's actually needed, because he's up in 20 seconds and his ultimate is going to be up by 30 seconds after that. So you should never just ult because you die, or ult just because you die, I should say. You should use your ultimate in order to kill someone. And if you're not going to kill someone, then you shouldn't ult. Unless it's a team fight, of course, there's a different story there. If you're not near the team fight and you can help them with extra damage, then sure. But not ult just because you die. That is just bad. Trinity Force here on Jax, which is an excellent pickup, of course. It is well, one of the items that that adds a lot of damage to his skills, basically. Oh man, is it this kind of ELO where people say, "Oh man, come 1v1, you noob." Riven. Dude, you're already playing Riven, and then you're going to get those kind of remarks out. What kind of a story does that tell to people? And lots of CC going down there. Come on, Jax, come on. 1 kill only. And they're going to pick up 1 more kill, and then they have to run out. Oh, Teemo actually came back to get killed. Yeah, indeed, nothing real to see here anymore. Man, this is pretty sad, to be honest. So let's get off of the directed camera, just follow it ourselves, because, well, we kind of switch around too much, and yeah, well. So yeah, I can totally see why Jax is kind of pissed off here at his team. He is 6-2, and the rest of his team is doing horribly, especially Teemo. And yeah, there's just no team play. If they just pick up their game, they can still win. They just need to, yeah, grab these buffs and group up as a team, not overextend like a Teemo. And yeah, here you see the card is completely overextend and gets damaged for that quite heavily, and does a little bit of damage to Anivia, of course, but yeah, that's really not an issue at all. Nobody cares about that kind of little bit of damage. It's all about the big chunks. And Cards has got hit for way more than Anivia. So blue team gets another dragon because there's still no ward on it. And yeah, there's really no reason to not get that dragon then. I don't know if they have... no, they still have no oracles, so have no pink ward. In fact, the blue team doesn't even have a ward on dragon themselves. And Jack's going to get another kill. Just going really aggressive on the weakest champion available. And yeah, he is going to run out the other way. Very nicely done. No! Wow, it looked like he wanted to turn around. No, just... He's going through the base. Is he going to suicide? Okay. That's a good thing, I guess. Yeah, he could have made it out. Only he should have just straight ran up and just taken this path or something like that. So going out here. But yeah, he kind of hesitated over here. But a very nice thing to do. The suicide, of course, or well, rather the well, yeah, the suicide into the turret. It doesn't give any gold or experience away to the enemies. It also doesn't let you lose your killing spree, because that would be a little bit too powerful then. And oh, nice! He gets the kill. And wow, 2 low guys here. Come on, Sejani, just get this guy. Yeah, exactly. And are they going to catch up with that last guy? I wonder. No, he's not going to grab the Nivea here. But this guy is still not out safe. Uh-oh, uh-oh, bye-bye Riven. I don't know what she was trying to do. So, yeah, Jack should really go for this guy. No, that's not the path you should take. Should, of course, try to cut off the retreat. And... no, the heal comes out. The heal is, of course, good enough to stop that. Because this Cartus doesn't have anything yet. He has way too much mana and no AP yet. This one has a little bit of AP, right? Yeah. Actually has a decent chunk of AP, but yeah, no real items yet. And yeah, Cart is trying to be pro, trying to suicide like the pro Jax, and doesn't really get it. Yeah. Suiciding only works when you get executed, so when you don't get hit by any other champions. If you want to be pro in this situation, you should just turn around and let yourself be killed by one champion. If you're already dead and you can't suicide, or you can't be executed, then you should just turn around, get killed by one champion and not give away an assist. So Jax dies, and therefore the red team is going to lose this team fight. Also because it's 4 versus 3. But, well, yeah. There you go, 4 for 1 exchange. Not good. But yeah, it is true in this case that if Jax dies, they lose the team fight, because Jax has 8,000 gold, where the rest has way less. This guy only 1,000 less, but here it's already 2,000, and here it's like 1,500. And the same goes on the enemy team, almost 10k here, and then we have, well, near 8k here, but well, yeah, the rest is also way below that. So if they take out Varus, they should be fine. Yeah, Timo07 with 67 minions is not going to be a factor in this game. He is currently level 10 because of his disconnect, with the rest of them being 14, 15, 14, and Karthus is probably level 2, because Karthus really sucks balls. So another Athena's Unholy Grail. I don't know why they're buying it already, because it is really a late game item. I mean, the Unholy Grail is excellent in the late game, but it's too expensive for the early game. You should go for your death cap or something like that. Something that really adds power to your stuff. And of course, you should go for that if you want to. That is for that Chalice of Harmony. He got stuck to the wall there. That was cute. That was just plain cute. So very nice wall there from Anivia. And they are going to grab the Teemo once again. 0-8 now. With only 3 assists. I mean, 0-8 is nothing wrong with that. But with only 3 assists means that you didn't actually do anything. Uh-oh. Just grab him. Ah. Yeah, now you're too late, dude. Well, at least Karthus still picked up the kill. And yeah, I don't know what he was doing. He was running all around here, and then instead of going back the safe way, he went back through the enemies. And well, at least they pick up the Varus there. So that's good. Jack's really the only one that's performing well here. I guess Karthus, yeah, because of his ultimate, still is at 6 and 6. And, well, Malphite's also doing okay-ish. He has the highest minions on the team. Not in the game, not by far. I mean, 164, 157. And I don't know why Anivia doesn't have more. So yeah, Riven picking up a whole bunch of minions here. That's cool. Well, we're going to go into the jungle and attack a little bit. Because there's nothing better to do for the moment. The dragon is up now. And the blue team is going for it. This time there is a ward on it. And come on, Teemo, run in. Go for your 0-9. You know you want to. It's not really a competition going for who's doing the worst. It is really Teemo. Teemo all the way. Sorry, I didn't see that kill. I was assuming this fight would be more interesting. A very nice kill there on the dragon. And I don't know if he got the smite off. Yeah, he got the smite. Okay. So that was cute. And yeah, that was excellent. So yeah, they finally pick up a dragon here, And that was kind of time, because they have lost 2 already, and losing another one would be, well, not very good. Come on, come on. Yes, he gets out, no problem. So anyhow, Teemo coming in to get killed, but they're not going to catch up with him, because Teemo of course is really quick, but he's only level 13, so it doesn't really have... Yeah, move quick still at level 2, level 4 blinding dart even. Oh man. Yeah, he really doesn't have anything to add to this team yet. So yeah, a blinding dart should be maxed if you're going for harassment, and that's what Teemo should go for at this point, because he can't stay and fight against anyone. So maxing that toxic shot, yeah, not really the most optimal way to do it. But hey, that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes people just do whatever MOBA Fire says. And MOBA Fire says, yeah man, toxic shot, super OP. It's kind of funny how those guides are written, by the way, because if you read any guide, so it doesn't matter which one, it always says that that champion is the best champion and it's super powerful. Always, with any champion. And that's just not true. I mean, there are situations in which a champion is good, there are situations in which a champion is bad, and you should never just say, well, this champion is the best, or this build is OP, because that's just not the case. Everything in this game depends on the situation you're in. Every build depends on the situation you're in. And the opponents you have, your team, your situation. So if you have 186 minions or you have 23 minions, there's a big difference between those two. Wow. The amount of damage is incredible here. And oh, he didn't die. Now he does. Come on, Jax. Just turn around. Get the kill on this guy. So they get the kill in the on the Blitzcrank. Oh, sorry, my mouse freaked out, or what? Rather, the game freaked out. Look at my Jax. My Jax is amazing. So yeah, we're going to grab this turret and probably the next one. They have 6 more seconds before Warwick comes back, and they should be able to pick up one more. No, they're not going to. Man, you can easily pick up this one. Because Anivia is coming back, yeah sure, but she's really slow. Yeah, they could have picked this up easily with Jax with them. But hey, Jax just taking the safe route here. I'm not going to say being a pussy, because he's taking the safe route. Anyhow, Jax picking up the red buff here. 16-4, that's pretty good if you compare that to the rest of the team. Of course, Varus also has 15 kills, 186 minions, 189 minions. Yeah, so they're pretty much equal. And that is pretty amazing this late in the game. So yeah, Jax is going to have to carry this whole team, because there's no way the rest of the team is going to do anything here. They're just there for the utility and to protect Jax. So yeah, the Sejuani trying to get in there. Wow, that was a complete fail on the Varus ultimate. Okay. They are going for it now, and yeah, this red ward just timed out, so they no longer have vision there. They need to get in. And the blue team actually gets it because the red team just refuses to go in. Even though they are stronger, now they're equal in gold, but they were about 1.5k ahead. And they could have made that work. Wow, almost gets the wall to work. That was so close.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
That was a very good wall. Very good attempt at least.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
So yeah, another turret gets killed. Yeah, the bottom lane is also being protected by this this blue team. So that's pretty good. Cartus gets out, but yeah, he is actually going to escape. So excellent. So lots of damage going off on Sujani every time. It seems that she's not building anything tanky. Well, she has Frozen Heart, but no magic resist at all. So that's why she's being almost killed every time. She went for, or she's going for Death Cap instead. That is just not a good investment. You should go either full damage or full protective gear. And then once you have your full protective gear, you can go for AP. But you don't go half-half. Oh, a complete miss on that that Malphite ultimate. And yeah, that's going to cost them. But Jax is still here. Jax is still making this world a better place. Legendary. Let's go, guys. Let's go for yeah, this guy. Only Malphite's going for that. There is no way he can do anything against that. Yeah, she's just going to kill this inhibitor and kill him. No, 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 no. She actually has to run out because Sujani comes in as well. A complete whiff on the ultimate. And yeah, we do get a turret here and an inhibitor, obviously. Because the rest of the guys are dead. Varus comes out now. And yeah, Jax has to run out. Jax is going to run out, and hopefully he will catch this guy. Yes, he gets the stun off, and they land everything. Yes, finally. Well, it cost them a tower, not being careful enough, and yeah, they did pick up a full ace. Well, didn't say ace, but they killed everyone. Cart is getting the damage done, but yeah, is it going to be enough? Yeah, well, Cart does get the kill, so I guess it's good. He did do a lot of damage there, so I guess that's worth it. So Jax now has the Infinity Edge and the Phantom Dancer, and the Infinity Edge of course combines really well with the Trinity Force because of the extra damage. And yeah, that little bit of lifesteal is keeping him alive in the fights. Teemo getting a blue buff. Why? First of all, Teemo doesn't need a blue buff. And second, Teemo should just farm. He's at 156. Yeah, that's pretty okay, I guess. Yeah, it's still Karthus and Anivia really surprised me. They're both at such low amounts of minions. They both have excellent farming skills. And yeah, both of them, both teams know that this dragon is up. Both of them have a ward on it. Well, a mushroom and a ward, I guess. So yeah, we're kind of chillaxing now. Dudes, just group up and go for something. Don't really care what. So yeah, Jax is all alone here in the front, now joined by Malphite, but yeah, they're not really going to be able to do anything just with the two of them, because the entire enemy team is here. But they know that the entire enemy team is here, they just saw them, so just go for that dragon already. So they should be able to pick up this minion wave before their minion wave reaches it. And oh, a very nice team fight for them. The entire enemy team grouped up except for Anivia. So they get a lot of AoE damage on that. The Guardian Angel popped on Jax, but that is no problem. Only Teemo died. And yeah, that was excellent. Because this guy has AoE damage, this guy has AoE damage, this guy has AoE damage. So they got to do a lot of damage instantly. And they kill 3 out of the 4 that were there. And Anivia of course wasn't there at all, so she didn't get to do any damage. She picked up that 1 kill on Teemo, but yeah, Teemo doesn't matter this game. Well, he may matter later on in the game. But for now, yeah, not so much. So Teemo does go for that Frozen Mallet build, which is excellent, because he's being focused every single time, so he should really go for a little bit more of a defensive build. So Riven being pissed at her team, even though yeah, she hasn't really been left alone or anything like that. She's 3 and 8, so yeah, she hasn't been doing really great, and they should realize this is their only chance to get out. This guy, this Varus, is the only way for them to get the win here. So all they need to do is protect him. But no, Riven still wants to get the kills herself. Just protect him. Doesn't matter that you get focused here. Jax understands this. Jax understands that all he needs to do is kill that one dude, and after that, yeah, this is just done. I mean, there's no way they can defend if you kill the Varus. And yeah, I'm really glad that Jax at least found his tab key and looks and says, well, this guy is the only guy with actual gold. So let's just kill that guy first. And yeah, that ultimate on Shoshani is so good if you can land it on a whole group of enemies. But yeah, she shouldn't die there. She should, yeah, she should have way more HP and magic resist. So she should never die there. No, guys, go for this. Jax, understand it. Come on. No, he doesn't. These towers are 2000 HP, 1925. And the inhibitor is 4000, so taking down 2 of these turrets is the same as the 1 inhibitor. And Jax, get out. Jax, just get out. Yeah. Wow. So very nice game. Very crappy game by most of the players, but at least Jax got to do a whole lot of good. And that's why he sent it in. So he ends up 22, 4 and 16, the 193 minions. Let's see, in the gold he has 18,000 gold, which is the most on on the entire game by far. It is well, just a super amount, to be honest. And he also has the lowest amount of deaths, yeah, by far. I mean, the 6, and then it becomes 9. Wow, that's pretty impressive. So yeah, he just played a great game. There's nothing else to say about this. Made a few mistakes every now and then, but everyone makes mistakes. So I'm really glad you sent this to me. This was a good game. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.